So jumping right into it, I'm going to start by toning and moisturizing my face. The moisturizer that I'm using is by Glossier, and the toner that I'm using is by the Sem. And I just like doing this before, just so I can have a nice smooth, even base on my skin. Then moving on to my brows, I'm just going to use the same thing that I always use, the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I just like to follow the natural shape of my brow, so that's what I'm doing. First I'm just filling out the outsides of my brow and then just filling in with light strokes. So finishing up with my brows, I'm going to jump right into my eyeshadow. I'm using this ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I'm sorry that it looks so ugly like that, but I use it so much. So the color that I'm going to be using is called Big Cocktail, and I'm just putting that into my crease, and I'm blending it out, and then I'll go back and add a little bit more, and then blend it out, and I'll just keep doing that until I build up the intensity. Then from the same palette, I'm going to be taking another color, and that was just going all over my lid, and that one is called Butter Cake. For now, I'm just going to move on to my under eyes, and I'm going to use my favorite concealer, which is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Macadamia, and I'm just going to put that right under my eyes. I'm not really going to take it anywhere else besides just like spot concealing. And then I'm just going to blend that out, making sure that my blender is nice and damp before I put it on my skin. That way I get more of a dewy finish. I'll do is take my RCMA No Color powder, and I'm going to put that just right underneath my eyes. I don't like setting my entire face because then I feel like it just takes away the glowiness from my skin. So that's why I just set right under my eyes. For a pop of color on my cheeks, I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Chili Mango. I'm just going to take it on my fingers and just blend it out a little bit, and then just pat it onto the apples of my cheeks. Then moving on to my lashes, I'm going to use Tarte's Light Camera Lashes, and I feel like this is one of the best mascaras out there for my eyelashes. I have really straight, like they're not very long either, they're just straight and kind of short, and I feel like this mascara really just lifts them up and makes them look fantastic. And since this look is all about glow, I'm going to take my High Beam by Benefit and put it right on the high points of my cheeks, and then I'm going to take it on the bridge of my nose, my temples, my cupid's bow, and also a little further in right on the sides of my nose, just because you get like a really natural glow there.
Let's get it on.
For my lip tips, I'm going to use Bobbi Brown in brown number 4 for a really natural finish. And then to top that off, I'm going to use this Kiko Milan lip gloss in at number 5. In my opinion, is the most important. I'm going to take my Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and spray it all over my skin for a nice luminous finish. Moving on to hair, these are the extensions that I'm using. They're the Bombay hair in the color Espresso. And I'm just going to start by parting my hair in 2. And the extensions that I'm using are the 2-clip and the 4-clip, and those are the only ones that I'm using to make the braids. So the first thing I'm going to do is just brush my hair out. Next step is to part my hair, but I'm going to part it vertically instead of horizontally. Like usually you would part your hair horizontally to put extensions in, but it just makes it so much easier to part your hair vertically. And then when you put the extensions in, you're going to put them in also vertically. You'll see what I mean in a second. Everything through with your fingers and push it all to the back, and you're just going to start with a regular 3-strand braid. Have the extensions in, it's pretty simple to just go ahead and start doing your regular French braid. So you just have to do that, just making sure to grab a little bit at a time from each side and making sure that you're grabbing equal amounts of hair, so that way when you get to the bottom it's not uneven when you're braiding it all the way down. Finish it off the end with a little tie, and once I'm done, I'm going to take out all of my little baby hairs on the side just so they can frame my face a little bit better. And there you go, I'm all done. I hope it was easy enough for you guys to follow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!